Welcome back to a wonderful edition of Veggie Mike Ellis on the Instagrams and YouTubes. Welcome back. It's been a while. I am outside in the beautiful winter. Yes, you can go outside in the winter time. There's a whole world. Yes, the world still exists even in the winter time. So today I want to talk to you about, are vegans just a bunch of liberals? Are vegans just a bunch of hippies? Oh, a bunch of pot-smoking hippies sitting around a campfire, smoking doobies, okay? So, yeah. So it's a very politically charged climate lately, right? Here in the United States, it's been really charged. And whatever your opinion is on it, I don't even want to go there today, right? The question is, do you need to be some left-wingy person? Because I think that's kind of a stereotype of vegans, that we're a bunch of left-wingy people. Are a lot of vegans liberals? Yeah, I would say a lot of vegans probably are liberals. 80% of vegans are women. So if you want to get into that, yeah, 8 out of 10 vegans are women. Does that mean you have to be a woman to be vegan? I wouldn't exist then, right? I wouldn't even exist. So no. So yeah, there's a tendency for vegans to be liberals, I would say. I don't know any specific, numbers on that, but from my experience, I've noticed that. But no, you can be. But think about it. Why would it matter? Your position on size of the government, or taxation, or role of government in our lives, or whatever these hot button issues are. Your opinion of Donald Trump. What does that have to actually do with having babies' throats sliced open and babies put in grinders? This is what actually happens when we buy burgers and we buy eggs and cheese. We're paying for babies to have their throats sliced open. It's horrifying, but that's just the reality of what we're paying to happen, okay? So let's take dogfighting rings, right? Your opinion, most people are against dogfighting rings, right? Because it's not really fair to cause suffering of an innocent animal that didn't do anything to deserve it for trivial reasons, like, oh, I like it. I like to go to the ring. I enjoy it. Or, these excuses that people could use for veganism to not be vegan are the same excuses you could use to not, my culture, or we've always done it this way. And plus lions fight in the wild, so it's natural. And you could use these excuses. But if your position on, my point is, your position on dog fighting rings, does that have to do with whether you're Republican or Democrat or right wing or left wing? Of course not. It has no bearing. Why would it? It doesn't, and it wouldn't. Whether you're Christian or Jewish or atheist or whatever, why would that matter? It doesn't. If you're right wing, left wing, if you're a man, you're a woman, I don't care if you're tall or short. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Do you think that you would care if you were the victim? Like if you were going to have your throat sliced open, or you were going to be put in a grinder, because that's what we do to the male chicks in the egg industry the day they're born. We put them in grinders. You can just look it up. I'm not making this up. I wish I was making it up. I wish I was making it up. I'm not. Would you care if you were going to be ground alive or have your throat sliced open? Would you care if the person that was paying to make that happen to you was a Republican or Democrat or a right wing, left wing? Would you care? I wouldn't care. I just wouldn't want it to happen to me anymore. And that's why I'm vegan. Thanks. Go vegan for the animals. Thanks.